Snorkro_ just subscribed, sup.
Hi. Wait. I have to admit, it's not ramen that I'm eating. It's actually, I still don't know how to pronounce this properly, but it's the Vietnamese ones. Pho. Yeah, something like that. Hi. Okay, wait. Hey, Val? Yes? What's happening? What y'all eat? Please take it back. Look, I went through nearly 2 weeks of that. Now it's your turn. Is it 40 plus degrees? It's like you're about to say fuck. Fuck. Oh, okay. Thank you. That actually helps quite a bit. Ooh. 26. Oh my god. It's 26 over here right now, and it is incredible. It's just the right temperature for like having a fan pointed towards you and being very comfortable. Oh, I love it. I love it. I also still need to... Val's a big fan. I'm a big metal fan. Sweden keeps it cool. That's pretty sweet. Okay. Not me actually having dinner on stream. Oh my god. If only I had a hand cam. I don't, for the record. I really don't. But I've been considering it. If I had money, I would. Wait, let me quickly prepare everything that I need, which is my gamer subs, which is, by the way, running out. I had to order new ones recently. And I went for something I haven't tried yet, which is, wait, let me take a look. First of all, you know what? First of all, let's go right over here. There you go. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. Why? Congrats on being first. Welcome in, Sky. Welcome in, Snore. Thank you so much for the resub of 33 months. And by the way, Why? Thank you so much for being a mod for 6 months. That's crazy. Who do we have as well? Welcome in, Jaden. Welcome in, Juice. Thank you for the 95 stream streak. That's a lot of streams. That is a lot of streams. Welcome in, Thor. Welcome in, Quibble. Is that a Quibbles? Oh my god. Hi, Quilby. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. Is it morning for you? If so, good morning, or something like that. I'm still having dinner, by the way. But yeah, I recently ran out of, or I am starting to run out of gamer subs. So I am waiting for my new order, which is something I haven't tried yet, a flavor I haven't tried yet, at least. Let me actually quickly check. I mean, I did order another bunch of Blowhole Blast without caffeine, but I also wanted to try out Anime Girl Thighs. I'm kind of curious about that one. How are you doing, Val? Good to see you. Well, hear you again anyways. Well, I'm not burning up anymore. Anime Girl Thighs, good crust. Okay, deal. I'm waiting for it to arrive right now. I still have a little bit for a couple of days, but yeah. I think I just kicked a spider. Cool. It's orange cream. Nice. Nice. Anime Girl cream, let's go. So yeah, I'm really happy with the fact that I'm not burning up again, that the temperatures went down, because last week it was not okay. It was not normal anymore. I could not sit in the room where I'm sitting right now. The room where I'm sitting right now was, let's say, mid 30 degrees, which is, for the Freedom Unit users, let's say It was 95 degrees inside, which is something that's completely like out of the ordinary here. Normally we don't get that high. And it got up, like outside, it got up to 107, or in other words, 42 degrees at one point locally. I was actually dying. It was crazy. It was so insanely warm. I'm not used to that. I don't think anyone was. This was also the highest record of heat stroke related deaths, by the way, in Europe. I think it's like around 1,300 people that passed away because of it, only to show how insane it was. That is, it was not fun. I could not get my my room cooled off because, I mean, AC isn't as common because it's never been necessary like this. So it's not that common. I do have an AC in the bedroom, luckily. So we've been hanging out in the bedroom a lot more, just getting rid of all the warmth. But you know what the issue was? That once I went downstairs, you would just walk into a wall of warmth, a wall of heat. It was crazy. Oh my god, cocky, that, how dare. How dare. Not the forbidden number. What if I ban 68 minus 1? Okay, wait, let me also take a bite from my food. So yeah, but it's finally it finally cooled down to the point where I can stream again, because I could not sit here, let alone have a PC blow out hot air, because this was no, that would have been too much. That would have been way too much. So we're back, and you know what the issue is? On TikTok, I've been seeing so many people the entire week being like, "Oh, tomorrow there's gonna be a new heat wave," and then the day after nothing happens and nothing's out of the ordinary, and then the day after new people being like, "Oh, there's gonna be another heat wave tomorrow." Yeah, no, I don't believe you guys anymore. This is like the boy who cried wolf. Hi, Pigu. Thank you so much for the 20 stream. 2 stream streak. No, 20. 21. You know what? I need more dad joke books at this point. I also have a dad joke book, by the way, that's on the topic of dad joke. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. So, Pigu. I had a dream last night that I wrote Lord of the Rings. I guess I was Tolkien in my sleep. Nice. Wow, a new heat wave. Just a week away. Yeah. There's a truckload of disinformation on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Reddit. Newsflash, shocker. Reddit? Misinformation? What do you mean? Oh my god. Really? Is it that time again? Oh. Where are my rocks? You know what? I'll play them for you in a moment. For some reason, Tits is not working. Oh, okay, that's a little bit of everything. Fuck. So it works again. Val's tits are malfunctioning again. Exactly. You know how it is. Because of the heat. Do you see my stinky and moist numbers? No. Wait, let me check. 55 moist. That could be better. And oh my god, 55 and 55. That is a wait. It's a 2 in 100 chance, right? So it's a 1 in 200 chance? Question mark. I think that's how math works. Okay. Okay, this is actually really tasty. Oh my god. Wait a minute. You know what? Accurate. Also, I think I might sneeze. Oh yeah, there you go.
Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet.
What is this from? I don't know this. Holy dad sneeze. Arthur? I don't know Arthur. Thank you for the biddies though. Arthur the Art Park? I've never heard of that. Oh no. I was hungry. It wasn't Discord Val, another dad joke book. Another one! Okay. Actually, this is a pretty fast meal, not gonna lie. Oh fuck. Oh, okay. Okay, we're making room. Give me a moment. Okay. Oh. Take a look at good. Oh my god. That is completely unhinged. How dare. To be honest though, like, since the past week I couldn't really do anything. I couldn't really work from this room. I couldn't really stream and stuff, like, because it was way too warm. I got back into playing Pokemon Soul Silver, which, by the way, second gen, best gen, and you can't convince me otherwise. Back when Pokemon was still good, and Nintendo wasn't a little shit. Third gen, best gen, and the final good gen. You know, the thing is, I do have to agree with that, but side note, I did not play 4th gen fully yet, but I did like it, the part that I played. So I think the only gripe that I have, right, with 4th gen is what they did to Pokemon like Rhydon. I know, Rhydon, these nuts. Anyways, I don't like what they did with Rhydon's evolution into Rhyperior. I do not like the design of Rhyperior. I also don't like the design of things like Electivire or Magmortar, or I think they're a little too much, too out there. It's really not my thing. No, Kaki, don't do it. Don't do it. Wait, did I actually add gamers? So I think I did. Oh, I didn't. I didn't shake. Of course I did. Okay, I just had watered down gamer subs. Oh my god. Oh, that's better. That's way better. Man's cocky and pen here. Do crime. Be gay. Do crime. Let's go. So yeah, I've been playing a lot of Pokemon Soul Silver again, and you know what? I got so freaking lucky. It is crazy. In a time span of 2 days, I got 2 shinies. For the record, Pokemon Soul Silver, there's nothing like a shiny charm in there. These are like the full old odds for shinies. These are 1 in 8,100 and something, which is not a lot of chance to get a shiny, but I got 2 in a span of 2 days. You know what? Wait, for the people that haven't seen it on Discord, let me actually pull up the pictures. Wait, I think I sent them to Lily. There you go. I did. That's one, and that is two. Okay, let me see. So, thing is, the first one that I got, the first shiny that I got was completely unexpected. Let me actually, oh my god, let me resize this thing. How big is this dang image? Okay, there you go. That's better. Okay, here we go. It's big. So, do you see it? Wait, let me actually zoom in on that a little bit. It's a Butterfree. I know, the thingy, the quality is bad, but you know what? It is what it is. But it's a shiny Butterfree. And you know how I got that one? I got that one purely because I decided not to give up. Because what happened? In Gen 2, there's a thing called a bug catching contest for the people that haven't played Gen 2. Bug catching contest, you get like, what, 20 minutes or something like that? You get 20 park balls, and you go in there, and you catch Pokemon, and the rarest Pokemon, like the rarest bug type you catch, which is either I think the rarest ones and the biggest contenders for first place in the thingy are Pinsir and Scyther, which I already had at that point. I didn't have the Caterpie line yet, so I was thinking about that. But I caught a Pinsir, I think, or no, I caught a Beedrill at first, and I was like, okay, you know what? I have a Beedrill. Let's just take my chances and end it here, because I already spent like 12 or 13 park balls on that one. Let's just call it here, and let's just go finish the damn contest, so that I can maybe get like first or second place, and I get a prize, and that's it. But just before I stepped out, I was like, you know what? Let's just continue. I still have 8 park balls. You never know what happens. First encounter is a shiny Butterfree. It took me all 8 park balls, and on the 8th one I caught it. I caught it on the 8th and final park ball, and it's mine now. And I named it Holo. Yeah, as in holographic, because of its colors, and I love it. And then the second one that I caught, by the way, was 2 days later when I was outside of the Safari Zone. I was training my Pokemon, and basically I just stepped into the grass, and the only thing I could say is yell to Erie, "Another shiny!" And then this happened. Bad quality again, but a shiny Taurus. A golden one. So I named it Aurum. And yeah, well, I have 2 shinies in my party right now, and I refuse to play the game without them. It is so cool how I got those. The golden boy. Yup. Like, I told Lily this as well, because I sent all of that to Lily, because I know she's also very much into Pokemon. Before that Butterfree, and I'm not counting any emulation and Game Shark, right? Because I used Game Shark to, at one point, have a full shiny playthrough where every Pokemon I would find was a shiny, because I thought it was funny, and it was actually kind of funny. It got old really quickly, so I stopped. But outside of that, before I caught that Butterfree on an official cartridge, it's been 24 years since I last caught a shiny. 24 years. And you know what the last one was before that? It was back when I was a kid, and I finally caught my very first Dunsparce, and my very first Dunsparce was also my very first shiny. That was my that's how long it's been since I actually caught a shiny Pokemon. And then I caught 2 in 1 week. It's crazy. So yeah, I had a really exciting week. Even though I couldn't really do a lot aside from just the hope that I cool down and play some Pokemon. I'm really happy. I'm kind of shiny hunting a little bit. Like I really want a shiny Kingdra. Like Horsey, Cedric, Kingdra, that line. It's been 84 years. Yup, basically. So yeah, that all happened. Also, as you may have noticed, some things are gonna happen this week as well. And I'm fully preparing for that. I'm fully preparing for Friday. I am nearly done, though. I'm nearly done. I have the campaign, like, the core of the campaign worked out. I have an entire world that I worked out. It's gonna be so much fun. And I'm so nervous for fucking things up. A whole new world, yes. A new fantastic point of view. I'm so nervous for it though. Like, I haven't DM'd in over a decade. It's making me very nervous in the sense of what if I do something wrong and then I remember that the people that are gonna play in said campaign also haven't played or haven't played in a long time. So, I mean, that does put my mind at ease a little bit. Imagine a full-on total party KO at the start just because of bad rolls. You know. Okay, so here's a little secret that I picked up when DMing in the past. DMs have the power to end a playthrough. That much is true. People know this. All people know this. But we save it a lot of times as well. Accidentally forgets about that one obscure lore the player invented about their character not liking sand because it's rough and of course it gets in everywhere. Campaign ruined. Like, sometimes, look, and I know a couple of people IRL that also used to DM, and I discussed this for a while, like a while ago, and they had the same opinion that when they really enjoyed a campaign and when they noticed their players were really enjoying a campaign and they threw something at the player party and they couldn't deal with it properly, you would either scale down, get like the mysterious stranger from Final Fantasy, from Fallout equivalent, someone coming to your rescue so you don't die, or you just make sure that you flop your own rolls. Oh my god, Nikaido. Can we get a shout out for Nikaido? Hi. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing alright. Read the message. I'm too old for that. Kills the big bad boy. Look into the neuralizer. Yep. Me melting. Wait, is it still that hot over there? Over here it's actually pretty good. It got down to 25-ish degrees, 24 today, which is really nice. It's really nice. I like it a lot better than what it used to be. It is perfect here. Perfect. 38. Oh my god. That is, you know, I don't want to think about it anymore. I don't want to think about it anymore. 21 degrees, 50% humidity, mild breeze, mostly cloudy. That actually does sound kind of nice. Yeah, we were just talking a little bit about D&D, Nikaido, because on Friday I'm gonna do the first D&D session in over a decade that I have DM'd. So it's gonna be... Oh, I still need to practice some voices. I'm gonna try doing voices. I'm gonna try it. I'm genuinely gonna try doing voices. I'm not sure how successful. It will last for a decade. I mean, it could. So the thing is, I know it's a one-shot, but I already have content for at least 3 more sessions or 4 more sessions. So for the story, you say hi for Rue. I do play Stellar Blade for the story, of course, and for the thighs. Anyways, who said that? Thank you for shouting out for Rue. Go follow her, she's crazy and cute. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to Friday. I still have a lot of stuff to do though, like a couple of encounters to prepare, a couple of thingies to prepare. I'm not gonna spoil anything though. No spoileroos from me. But I'm gonna do that tomorrow after work. No, you. How dare. Crazy. I was crazy once. We have so much in common. So yeah, tomorrow after work, I'm probably gonna like spend the evening finishing up the campaign. I have all materials. I have all tokens. I have all monsters that I'm gonna throw at them. I have all stuff that I'm gonna throw at them. All RP is in my mind, even though like I haven't written a lot out because I'm like that. I used to only prepare the maps for places where I went, and I'm kind of doing this right now as well. I'm only preparing all the maps and writing down like the bottom line of the story. Where we end up, that's all up to them. That's all up to the players. I feel like that's the best way to handle things in D&D, because in the end you don't choose what they do. You can expect a couple of things. Obviously, you can like think about like, okay, what options do they have in these and that and these situations, but in the end they just do whatever they want. Oh my god, Nikaido, what the hell? What is that? Oh, also, I have some new alerts. I have some new alerts for both follows and subs. I think the sub alert was already shown at the start, and I hope the follow alert works. I really do hope it works. I did set it up just before stream. Let's test. I can test, I think. Maybe, hopefully. I can emulate things. Oh! Yeah, there you go.
Nikaido just subscribed.
Isn't it adorable? Daft break that for me. I love it. Thank you so much for the sub, Nikaido. Thank you so much for the 5 months. I was written up a 4 pages of stuff, and the party's going to go in the complete opposite direction of that. 5 meows. Oh my god, that's a lot of meows. But yeah, basically what I do is just I prepare the bottom line, and from there on, it's all up to the players. Wait, I can also preview live on stream. There you go. What if I do a preview of a random follower event that I generate? Let me show you. Please work. It's a high five. Isn't it cute? I love it. It's not a real follow, by the way. Oh! What? Thank you so much for the reason of 19 months.
Alexa just subscribed.
Thank you so much. I do really appreciate it. So yeah, I have some new alerts, courtesy of both Kat, who made the original artwork, and Daff, Daff Shoe, who rigged them, which I'm very grateful of. I really like them. So let me just, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Anyways, enough about that. How long have I been yapping? 42 minutes. How dare I? How dare I yap like that? Yap cat. Also, hype trading coming? What do you mean? How dare? Anyways, we're gonna start some Stellar Blade, which last time we played, and it was still like a manageable temperature. We started over because I hadn't played it in at least a year. So yeah, we started over, and let's continue where we left off last time. Stellar Blight. Oh my god. Sniffer. Let me actually set up the game. Stellar. By the way, off stream, aside from Final Fantasy XIV, I've also started playing Baldur's Gate 3 again. Doing another honor mode attempt, which I've finally picked up again after my cataclysmic defeat in the very final encounter at honor mode. I got wiped in the very last boss fight the last time I attempted an honor mode run. It is still burned into my memory, and I will never forget. Do you save your hairline though? I'm not even bald. How dare you? How dare you? Why is it running install script? I already installed Stellar Blade. Baldur's Gate. How dare. Rude. Okay, wait, let me see. Why is it taking so long? Oh, there you go. I just had to complain a little bit. Oh, here we go. Sony Interactive Entertainment. By the way, did you guys know that Sony is pulling back like a lot of movies and stuff like that again, like they did in 2013? They're pulling back a lot of movies that people bought on their platform. So they're basically invalidating purchases from customers again, starting the 1st of September, and they're killing physical discs. Physical discs. Discs. How dare you quote? How dare you? Oh my god. I will boil your microwave. Or something. I don't know. The cylinder must remain unharmed. Yup. The thing is, I hate it. I am glad that I stepped away from PlayStation a while ago already. Because the way things are going, like, I mean, it's like they don't want any customers anymore. It's like they don't want any, like, target audience, and they just live to piss them off. Sometimes I really believe that. Anyways, oh, wait a minute. Let me move that away. Sony and Xbox are just in a race. Whoever can kill their customer base fastest. Yup. My experience with anything PlayStation started and ended with the PSP, and I'm so glad for that. Yeah, you know, the thing is, I used to play some things on the PS4 or 3, both actually. But I don't anymore because like the games I used to play on there, I also have on PC. I'm talking about like Skyrim and Terraria, basically, and some other like smaller games. But yeah, I'm glad that's over with. I'm just sticking to the whole PC scene. Yeah. Everything on here is good enough for me. We have Final Fantasy over here. That's good. Okay, let me see. Where do we continue again? Okay. But yeah, there's a lot of things happening in the landscape again, and in the gaming landscape. And you know what? If they want to lose their customer base, go right ahead. I don't think anyone cares at this point. I remember you being an enemy. Oh! That's a dodge. Oh! Balls. Okay, okay, this is just a warm-up. This is just a warm-up. There you go. Okay, let me just quickly go back and heal. Cheeks. And Cat wakes up. Hi, Cat. Welcome in. How are you doing? Are you ready? Are you ready for Friday? And thanks for shouting her out. Why get a PlayStation 6 when it's just a PC for an exorbitant price with worse hardware, less features, and the thing that still baffles me to this day: subscription for online play. Yep. Yep. I know. Oh no. Okay, I need to time that better. I need to get the timing right. Welcome for the headache, struggling to get going. Get Gavin or get going. I hope the headache passes soon though. That sucks. That really sucks. Also, I have some plans for Friday. Oh, cool. There you go. Nice. Okay, now the timing's on. There you go. Okay, now. Woo. Oh my god. Okay, I got the parry button. I just found my favorite Kenshi mod. What does it do? Ow. Beesh. Have coffee, might get a bagel and see if that embeds help. I might delay stream a smidge. You know, that might actually be better though. Take your time because, like, the thing is, I also, before stream, I completely forgot to eat and I felt quite bad because of it. The only thing I had eaten since lunch was a little, like, 2 little pots of pudding. Which was far from enough. Because I forgot we had pho, yeah, that
forever.
The cool type of ramen. And I completely forgot that we still had those, and so I made those, and I had some dinner on stream, and that really helped. It's what I needed. Can I step into the water? There you go. Food, who knew? Yeah, exactly. Fuck. Feel. Wait, can I actually jump from here? Like, no, I can't. Wait, jump. Oh, there you go. Good. Don't remember where I need to go, but we'll figure it out. Oh, hello. Hello, tentacles. Ow. Ow. Haha. Dang it. Oh my god. Booty. Okay, dodge. Now, do the dash. Oh no, I wasn't prepared. Ow. Can you not? Okay. Weird.
Guess what? Kick 'em butt. And the eggs stop coming and you grab them and they run.
Nice.
Guess what? Kick 'em butt.
Okay. There you go. Nice. Thank you for the videos. Welcome in Raccoon and welcome in Cheese. How are you guys doing? Why you go live when I'm at work? Okay, sorry. I'll postpone it a lot. Like next time. Hello. Nice. Now the tiny ones. Okay. There you go. You know, I'm kind of bummed out about one thing though. I'm kind of bummed out about not being able to stream Final Fantasy 14 this week. Because I really want to continue the story, and I promised myself not to continue the story unless it's on stream. Oh, you're dead now. Nicey. Oh! Okay. That's better. On the other hand, we have very exciting stuff coming up. Not only the D&D stuff, but also the collab on Saturday. Really looking forward to those. And who knows, maybe the D&D thing will just be so fun that we'll just have to do it again. Bees stuff? No. D&D's nuts. Boop. Extreme nano element. Okay. You'll do fine, Cat. I believe. D's, thank you. Perfect. There you go. Oh, an exospine. Cool. I think I have to be here, but could I operate the PC? No. Why couldn't I not? I already warned Kat yesterday about the mind goblins. Oh yeah, right. You don't want to encounter some mind goblins. Mind goblin these. Can I jump there? Okay. And then up. Yeet. Physics. See, that's the thing that I've been telling you. You'll do fine because all of us haven't done this in a very long time. We're gonna struggle together. Marker drugs. There you go. Nice. It's like, not like you can roll on that one and headbutt a sword and die like I did. Unless. How did the poor cat fall for the mind goblin? That's the thing I didn't? Yeah. She's well versed in these nuts.
A hidden note here.
Oh, wait. Passcode in a flooded commercial sector beer gate. Okay.
Great. Let's go back.
Oh, that's what I needed. That's what I needed. Let's go back. Now I'm just bullying. Speed run. Music's very calming. It's really giving me like Nier vibes in a way. Well versed, you say? Yeah. Okay, let me see. Do I have the passcode now? Nier ass music. Yep. Wait, I can't get through here? No, apparently not. There you go. Aggression. I'll make sure that the group runs into a Bofa. Of course they will. Bofa who? Bofa these nuts. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Where does this code that we just found lead us? Oh, is that it? I lied, let me be sick. Oh my god. There you go. So this one then. Hint. Then that weird upside down or reverse U with an NH thing. Then oboe. Obu. There you go. Oh my god, it's not stopping. Okay, I love that emote, by the way. Not pronouncing Greek letters like that. Look, I am not Greek. I studied Greek back in school when I was a kid. Do I remember anything? No. I don't even remember the Latin. And I studied that for like 2 years. I do only remember fluvius, which is river. That's the only word. Latin, that's pure Greek to me. Yep. I love this song. I have that on my playlist on Spotify. Repulse was back. Just found out that there's a hotel in Stockholm called Hobo Hotel. Wait, for real? It's easy to use. Perfect dodge. Perfect parry. There you go. Waiting for me on the other side.
Adam, do you meet airborne squad members from the colony often?
No, not really. Yesterday, I just happened to be around the area. I've never seen such a large-scale airborne operation.
Why did you save me?
I'm not really sure. It just felt right. Like I was meant to. It's hard to describe. It's just a short, intense feeling.
And then they kissed. Okay, let's see. I think I can... Yeah, I can upgrade here. This is a big resting point. A big station. Repair console. There you go. New features unlocked. Use materials to craft nano things. I was reading that. Fine here. Attack power increased. Good. Planet diving suit. Changes the appearance of Eve. Damn. Was it the red one? Was it the red one that you were looking at? Because we can equip that one. Chain type exospine. Let's see. Crit damage increased by 23%. Increases attack power of combo attacks. Grenadier type. No, I'm not going to use combat consumables that much, so I'm just going to upgrade this one. There you go. That's good. You know what, cat, for you. No, not that one. Chain type and combo attack enhancement. That's good. No, not that one. Skin suit. What? What the? Hello? Okay. Yeah, use that. I bet. Woo! Ow. You good, cat? Is your headache getting worse because of this? No. Oh, okay. Dang it. TOS is inbound. Wait, is this actually? I mean, it's part of the game. It's not loot, right? It doesn't show anything. Woo! Oh my god. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh, you little shit. There you go. That works.
Just what you'd expect.
Also, if I'm not mistaken, this is like a challenge thing because where is it? Here. Shield is disabled when you put this put on the skin suit, so you basically take damage a lot faster. So it's kind of a challenge. I actually don't know. Twitch TOS is a fickle of interest. You know what? That's crazy though. Let's go for this one. There you go. Ooh, pulse grenade. Press down to use the currently selected combat consumable. Hold down to select the desired. Okay. At least you're not endangering other drivers. Wait, what? Eh? What do you mean endangering other drivers? Oh, you missed that? I think I did. Oh, hello. Well, that worked. Dang. A streamer named Extra Emily got banned on Twitch for not looking as she drove off in her car. Wait, not looking in the sense of like not looking at the road? Extra felony? Ah! No
That's
way.
Too far for that. How about you try jumping and dashing?
There you go. No way that they gave for her that nickname. Is that a permaban though? Send you in the clip in DMs and you can look at it during break. Go for it. Now I'm curious. Oh. Oh. Okay. Hello.
Everything looks like
nice
an apocalypse.
clock.
What?
Nothing. Just talking to myself.
Sent it in stream talks. Ooh. On stream, this woman has run a red light on purpose and now almost caused a crash. That doesn't sound responsible. Like a responsible adult thing. Hi, Looney, thank you so much for the wingies and welcome in. How are you doing? Hope you're doing all right. It is Wednesday, my dudes. Hence the felony. Yeah, well. Whoa! Oh. There is a heinous but hilarious meme edit people have made. Oh my god. And wait, I actually want to do something. Okay. Okay, that's one. Ow. Eh. Okay. Do you watch the early years of Family Guy? I mean, I watched TikTok when it was all Family Guy. Does that count? Oh, wait. Sorry. Nice. I don't know. Good luck, everybody else. Yes, I do. Photoshopped her face on that. You know what? Fair. Actually fair, though. Boop. Hint. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh wait, are there also
I need a 4-digit password.
A 4-digit password.
Another headache. Okay. This sign reads time. Could this be connected to the clock tower?
Oh, right. Wait, let me take a look at the clock. What does it say? 12? So it's 12:20? 12:20, right? The clock has nice story on screen, right? 12:25. Okay, let's try that. Look, it is a very nice story, right? Oh my god. Yeah, you were right. You were very right, even. I don't have my mind in the gutter like you other people. Look, I was watching the clock. Not my fault you got clock blocked. Eve Protocol, Airborne Squad, Angel, all a bunch of bollocks. It's a show that Mother Sphere puts on. They don't help us. Mother Sphere doesn't care about us. I was such a pathetic fool to wait for that so-called salvation. I have no more regrets. Gather shame. Wait, did I just turn around? Cool. What if I jump over the thingy over here? Does that actually make a difference? I was just busy with the gameplay instead of the gameplay. I missed booty. Look, you got to get your priorities straight.
We're almost there now.
The Hall of Records. I don't want to go over there. It feels like. Oh wait, is that a ladder? No, that's not a ladder. It feels like if I fall down over here, I might not get back up. Wait. Oh no, this is the same area. Okay, and that's a. Okay, that's a thingy, a camp. Skill settings. Let me see. That's a lot of yellow paint in your game, right? For me on the other side. Aerial blow hits the enemy in the air and then lands, ignores the enemy's guard, a combo attack skill. Wait, what is that? How does that work? Oh, okay. You got me at ignore the enemy's guard. You know what? Here. I just want to do one critical attack like this. Cool. Are you alive? No. Looks like scanning a lottery ticket, or sounds like it at least. Where do I go from here? Is this the other side? Oh, wait. Do I need to go down on that bridge? Doesn't look like it. Oh, by the way, can a mod do me a favor and type ! spoiler and then pin that for me? Woo! Okay, where do I go now? Is this even where I need to go? Oh, yeah, okay, that is where I need to go. Woo! 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 Okay. Wait. I'll help. I'll help. Here. Oh, wait! No, it's spoilers! It's spoilers! Oh my god. Not even knowing my own command. How dare. How dare. Can't blame a small brain. Okay. Do I need to go up here? I guess so. Is this another up? Can I go through here? Maybe? Items? No? Okay, no loot. How dare. Didn't even read a spoiler is in addition to a car that creates downforce mostly used in a sports car. How dare. Okay. That's one. Boop. That's two. Come on. Three. Worst. Wait. SMDH? Is that shake my dumb head or suck? I'm not gonna finish that. Never mind. Oh, okay. Okay, you know what? Like I said, and like I say so many times, I am not good with abbreviations. You know, for the longest time, for like most of my life, I did not like pickles. And now I'm actually teaching myself or forcing myself to like them so I can eat them. Why is there a game behind my lovely Stellar Blade character? Hi, perhaps welcome in. Shaking my dumpy hard. Really? Really? In front of my Stola body pillow? I like that one more. I like that one as well. I'm stealing that. You know what? Here, I like this outfit the most. I don't know why. I just like it. It's cute. Right in front of my shark coochie board. Not here as well. The charred coochie board. It's real. Wait, where do I go actually? I opened this. I got loot. Gotta throw it back for Eve? Hell yeah. You know it. This is not it. Can I get up here? No. No. Brother, may I have some oats? No. I am starving, brother. I beat AI limit working on the platinum. Nice. Oh my, all right. That's also a game that I still need to finish, or at least the DLC content of it. I never really got to that point. I'll do that at one point. I got distracted by Final Fantasy. Okay. That's really cool though. I really liked AI Limit. I do have to admit, I don't know what the DLC is like, but I do have to admit that the final boss of AI Limit, of the base game, was over so quickly I didn't even realize it was the final boss. It was a little too undertuned, I feel like. Like, the second to final boss was more of a final boss than the final boss, if that makes sense. The girl with the huge spear. Where am I going? Sword, yes, that thing. Sword spear. Girl with the huge personalities. Every anime. All contact has been lost with other cities. Those bastards will eventually take over this place. It's the end for Earth. The only way to survive is to run away to the colony. If you want to stay and fight, do as you will. I'm going to the orbit elevator. My sides went into orbit. Where do I go, though? I think I need to find my way over to that bridge one way or another, which means I have to get up there. And to get up there, I'm gonna have to go over here. Really enjoyed Redacted because she was super tough. I don't know if you found her though. She hidden. If it's DLC content, I have not. Hello? I have not. I haven't gotten to the DLC yet, sadly. But I think after Stellar Blade, we might actually pick up AI Limit again. Really enjoyed it. No idea what is DLC and what isn't. Oh, okay. So, how do I put it? When you go to, like, quote-unquote heaven, and fight the hot, holy person with big lightning sword, after which you fight the weird Tron-looking fight, kinda, if that makes sense. That's the base game. What comes after that, no clue. Wait, is it here? No. Where do I go? Hey, hey. Can I jump that? Okay, apparently not. Just a cut off screen. Scream, not screen. Okay, let me see. So I can't get up here anywhere. This pushed me to New Game Plus after that, so maybe I should look it up. Oh, right. You need to go back to the camp and then talk to someone, to an NPC to start the DLC. After you beat the final boss. So you don't start the New Game Plus cycle, you just go back to camp. Come on, get up there. Yes, thank you. But there's no end in sight, no. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Oh my god, oh my god. What could go wrong? Okay, I really have no clue where I'm going. Is there anything down here, maybe? I know that there's the bridge over there. Somewhere to rest my head. Okay, Nativas spawn, but I don't think I've seen any Nativas aside from that like side area over there. So let's go back over here. Oh yeah, this side area. But they're easy to deal with. Nice. You're not real. So I can't get through here. This is a dead end with some items at the end. Oh, Bitcoin. Nice. There's no entrances over here. There's no way to get up either, but I do feel like I need to get up one way or another, or get to the other side of this river. I guess that's the ultimate goal. What if I jump up here instead? Is there anything up here? Oh, wait, did I go here yet? Up in the north. Wait, where is this? Oh, shortcut. Cool. Boop. Yeah, this is a shortcut, all right. So that means that I must be close to something. Oh, yeah. Found it. Memory Tower.
It's a victory monument.
A memorial, even.
The Hall of Records is under there.
Ooh. Oh, hello. That's a wedge. Why not a bigs, though? Final Fantasy joke. Let's go. Oh. Nice. Oh my god. Come on. Blocked it. There you go. I feel like blocking is better than what I expected. Isn't that the Patat and the Rogadin? Yes. Also, they were based on Final Fantasy VI's first two NPCs that you encounter in the game that basically die in the very first encounter. Two Magitek Knights from the Gestalian Empire. That Terra, with her Mind Crown or whatever it's called, is being forced to go kill an Esper with. I feel like such a nerd, and I'm actually very satisfied with myself right now. Oh, hello. Nice! I'm gonna do one heal. Oh. I was gonna jump.
Look around the victory monument first.
But yeah, basically they die in like the first 10 minutes. I was tempted to pick up some Final Fantasy games on the Steam sale, but I need to save the money. Fair. I actually bought one additional Final Fantasy game that was like, I don't know, it was like €3. Let me actually, oh, right, no, never mind, I remember. It was Final Fantasy Type 0, which I have also never played, and apparently it's like loosely linked to 13, which I still need to finish at one point.
Look around the victory monument first.
For some reason, I don't know why, but 15 is not up my alley. I can't really get into 15 for some reason. And I like Final Fantasy, don't get me wrong, but it's... I don't know. I guess it's the story? I genuinely don't know.
It looks like the fusion cell's dead.
Yeah, don't say.
Wait. I'm sensing another fusion cell around here.
Nope. But yeah, apparently Type 0 is really good. So yeah, I have also restarted Final Fantasy 2 because during the heat wave, it was actually Final Fantasy 2 is something that I could easily run on my PC without it having to blow out hot air, because it's, I mean, it's an old game at this point. Even the Pixel remaster is not heavy on your system. So I played that a little bit, and I forgot how much I adored that game. I absolutely adore Final Fantasy 2. It is by far my favorite one. Which, for a lot of people, unpopular opinion, by the way. I don't know what that said. Fusion Cell, so Fusion Cell goes here. There you go. My
Great.
fork.
Power has been restored.
There you go. Okay, so power has been restored. What does that mean for me personally? Can I go somewhere? Maybe through that invisible wall? It was somewhere over here. It wasn't there, it was on the other side. Although...
We'll head down to the Hall of Records now.
Cool. I like this. Mm. Close your eyes. Ooh, I remember this. Cool.
I can't believe we're in the Hall of Records. It's like a dream.
Life could be a dream. Life could be a dream.
Now, all we have to do is find the hyperdrive.
Hyperdrive. Audio only, okay.
At the start of the 22nd century, humanity's right to life was threatened by advanced global warming.
Oh my god, hitting
Having
home right there.
foreseen this, Mother Sphere ensured mankind could meet this challenge. The eons-long process of natural adaptation resolved.
Hi, Belgian.
near
Welcome in. Thank you for shouting out
The body
Sky.
cell replaced
How
the
are you
heart
doing?
and made it possible to survive in environments without oxygen or water. Thanks to advances in biotechnology and nanotechnology, the inconveniences of aging and disease were a thing of the
Inconvenience
past.
of aging.
This
Crazy.
created giant leaps forward in the development
Imagine
of
being
hazardous
inconvenienced by being
industrial spaces
old.
and space itself. We can now withstand the crushing pressures of the deepest oceans and even exit a space station without the need of a spacesuit.
That's pretty cool. Can I get one of those? Inconvenience by being old, so a retirement home. Yup.
Humanity's greatest and only hope for survival can be found in Mother Sphere.
Mother
Please,
Sphere.
enjoy the harmony and prosperity of ADOS-7.
Okay.
The first city ever built by Mother Sphere, the mother of...
I have no idea what that was all about.
About the Mother
Adam?
Sphere.
Did it make any sense to you?
Mankind's past was buried with the final war. This must be a video from before that time.
Doing exhausted. They're working on the railway line, so I have to take the bus for part of my route. Yesterday, what should have taken an hour,
Is this
took
what you were
2
looking for?
hours and 30 minutes.
Yes.
Now coming home
You
took
can
me
extract
2
it
hours.
from
I took the train
hyperdrive.
this morning at 6 just to arrive at 8. That is awful. Not gonna lie. Oh my god. Woo! Okay.
Great. We accomplished our first objective.
Yee. I'm gonna
Let's
fight
go before
something.
the emergency power runs out.
It'll last up until Sunday. Well, do you? I don't remember. Do you work weekends? Because otherwise, it's 2 days. It's 2 more days of that.
We got it. The hypercell. This is going to do a lot of good. Eve,
No weekends, but I
thank
want to
you.
meet my partner in Brussels. Yes.
Okay.
Do it.
Then, can you tell me where the Alphenetiba is?
Of course. It isn't far.
Yippee! We're gonna fight something. Okay. Hypercell used to activate hyperdrive. I don't remember what the next boss is, though. Well, that's the next boss. He is Spiky Boy. Oh, he was on the bridge. I saw him before. Haha, nerd. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's a horse? Oh, musume. Oh, that's 3 attacks. Okay, that's good to know. Nice. Okay. Ah, dang it. Remember friendship is magic? My little pony, apocalypse pony. Oh, there you go. Oh my god, I missed. And then I shot again, and then I missed. Woo! Good. Okay, again. Oh my god. No, heal. Nice. Oh. Oh, there you go. That is so cool. That was a lot of damage. Okay, I like that. There you go. First try. Once you learn how to block and perfect parry, the game gets a lot easier. Wait, am I? There you go. Oh! Nice. Is it fountain? I always forget that her sword is her hairpin as well.
You're gonna be totally exhausted before we even get to the Alpha.
That's so cool. Magic is heresy. Purge the heretic. Kill the traitors for the Emperor. I've been interested lately in more Warhammer stuff, though. Even though I've never really gotten into the lore of it, and all I know is it's very dark. Ooh, fucking hell. How dare you? Okay. I heard Warhammer. Yup. I've been getting more shorts on YouTube about Warhammer, and it looks really cool. The lore interests me. The tabletop game doesn't, and few of the games are good. The games that I'm kind of interested in are the ARPGs. Like, I think it's Chaos Bane and Inquisitor. I have both, but those are the ones that I'm interested in. Might like the Rogue Trader. Isn't that the ARPG like Baldur's Gate? Ow. Is D&D like? Nice. Ow. Balls. Oh boy. Oh my god. I don't have any health. Chaos Bane is Warhammer Fantasy. Yes, that I do know. Nice. I'm on the Magic Pixel right now. But I am very interested in both. Come here, you. Oh boy. Tumblr expansion module. Nice.
It's a machine that collects relics. It's rare, so make sure to hold on to it if you come across one.
But like, have any of you guys played both Chaos Bane and Chaos Bane and Inquisitor? Oh my god, I can speak, I swear. Because those are the games I'm mostly interested in. Rogue Trader is, I think, on my Steam wishlist. And if it isn't, it should be.
Should we
I
head
think I
down
played
again?
Inquisitor. It's kind of Diablo-like.
No,
Yes.
just follow the path and go
That's
straight.
also why I like it, because I do really enjoy ARPGs. So I'm tempted to play those. Also, I like the whole Psyker thing.
We've come quite far. How much more do we have to go?
I think that's probably one of my
We just
favorite
have
parts
to
of the
pass
lore
that
that I
sewage
so
facility.
far I figured out. Like
must
how
be a way to get across.
Psychers, I think they
We can
connect
build
with the
ourselves a
warp,
bridge if
right?
we
Or
use
was
that
it?
crane.
I don't know. The always feels lackluster in games. Is it Rogue Raider CRPG? Yes. The warp. Yeah, there you go. I kind of like that. Because I stumbled onto like a short about some ARPG. No, sorry, I meant CRPG. Sorry. So I stumbled onto a short where there was a psyker that was surrounded by space marines. And basically he got a little too far in the warp from my understanding. And he had like this mask on, and they started hearing voices coming through him. That's the thing you watched, Astartes? I might have. Now that you mention that name does look familiar. The fan-made thing, it looks really cool. Like, that's what kind of roped me in, because I like the idea of a psyker, when going a little too far, being able to open a portal to the warp and acting as a portal. Psykers are constantly fighting demons, trying to manifest in the material world through them. That's such a cool concept, though. I know the scene, they punched him in the face and then shot him like 6 times. Yeah. Looking like Apocalypse from the X-Men movies? I don't remember. Could be. Ow. No, I missed my window. But I like that part of the lore. And also... what's the name again of that company of Space Marines that basically is kind of undead, and only shows up when the Empire is in dire need or something like that? Because they look really damn cool. Legion of the Damned, there you go. They look so cool. Oh. Like, I like that part of the lore a lot. I could DM a link to a channel that talks about the lore in a podcast kind of way. They make it kind of funny if you're interested. I'm actually fairly interested, yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Because I would like to know more about it. It's kind of up my alley, you know? It's very dark, and I like dark lore. Also, I love how, I don't know who said it, but I remember a YouTube short where they were talking about, like, Warhammer lore and hive worlds and humanity living on said hive worlds, and how, well, a dead guy is just wasted protein. Ever gets too dark for you? Just read Orc lore as a palate cleanser. Oh my god, I love Orc lore. That is how I actually got to know Warhammer in the first place. Because of the orcs. And the whole meme about them being a tank. Okay. Also, aren't they like also basically just sentient mushrooms, kinda? They're fun guys. I love it. Because how do you even deal with those? You kill them, and then from my understanding, they spread spores?
There's a generator here.
That birth more orcs, right? That's how it goes. So, how do you even deal with that? The flavor, brother. The heavy flavor. Okay, maybe I know a little more than I expected, because the first thing, whenever I see flavor, the first thing I see is, or I think about is like the salamanders, who from my understanding are nice guys. They're the only ones in the whole universe that are having fun. Wasn't there also like nice guys? I mean, they're the nicer guys, I guess. Are the nicest to start these chapters? Yeah. Because I mean, in a world like that, no one's really nice, but then again, as long as you're a human, exactly. No one is nicer than the salamanders. They're best boys. Oh. Monk.
That's the lift that goes to
Unless
the
you're a
upper
small
floors.
elf child. Wait, there's
need power
elves
to
in
make it
Warhammer?
move.
Oh, wait, that actually makes sense. There's an elf in not Warhammer 40k, but I do know Warhammer, what's her name again? The one that's like in the horde shooter kind of game. Mayfly, that one. Is it Inari? I don't know. There's also dwarves, yeah. Vermintide, yeah, thank you. You know, Vermintide, I don't know about that game. I'm kind of tired of games like of horde shooters. I used to play that a lot. I used to play Killing Floor a lot, which is also, well, a horde shooter. But I'm kind of tired of that. It makes me tired. I feel like I need other games nowadays. With more story. I don't know.
Adam, I have a question.
Warhammer Fantasy like Darktide is in 40k. Yeah, that's how I understood it as well. That Darktide is basically the Warhammer 40k equivalent.
It must be a huge source of energy.
Yes. Even compared to a fusion cell.
Then, where are you planning to use this energy?
Oh, well, it's kind of a long story. But I can
You know
explain
what
more
I
when you come
don't?
back.
My
Understood.
line in is giving
Loud
out
and clear.
input. There you go. I muted it. Huh. Is that a dream catcher? That's cute. I like that. Space Marine 2 is also fun. That's was that a first-person shooter? You know, the one game that I know, aside from like, let me actually take a look at the games that I have though, because I do have a couple of let me take a look at Steam. Warhammer. I have Dawn of War Anniversary Edition, Dawn of War Dark Crusade, Soulstorm, Winter Assault, Warhammer 40k Gladius Relics of War, which I picked up for free at one point. Then Inquisitor Martyr and Inquisitor Prophecy. Chaos Bane, Vermintide 2, which I also picked up for free. And Bolt Gun, which gave me so much Doom vibes that I picked it up, and it was so much fun. Food didn't help. Oh my god. Martyr is like Diablo. The Inquisitor one? Yeah. Chaos. Oh. If it fits, I sits. What are the noises you're making? Well, out of context, that's not on stream, Val. Can I get up there? Yes. Safety first. Okay. Ooh. And I'm the sus one? Look, I'm not sus. When it comes to Dawn of War, just play base game and Winter Assault. The other DLC are just for factions for playing war games and has no story. You know, I was never good at like strategic games though. I'm too impulsive for that kind of stuff. And I always suck. I used to play a lot of Age of Empires, but I always cheated. So I could drive around with a baby on a tricycle. And an RPG. Wait, what is that lamb? Lamb. I don't have a knife emote? I should get a knife emote. I think I could. Didn't even have the GT Mustang to. Yes! There's a white one, there's a black one, right? The black one has bigger, like, higher attack speed. So I always use that one. I don't remember the cheat codes, though. I do know, what's it called? I do know coinage and woodstock. Nice. Cricket butcher, cool. Oh, that was my elbow. Wait a minute. Oh. Okay, I'm good. I'm broken. Not a Warhammer, but a go-to game, Star Wars Empire at War. Okay. Okay. I don't like Star Wars that much. I don't know. People might dislike my opinion for that, but I think it's kind of mid. I mean, these days Star Wars is pretty crap. But like overall, it's really not my thing. The only thing I do like about Star Wars is where
let's keep it for now.
Anakin and what's the guy's name again? Obi-Wan fight. And it's dubbed over by a Japanese voice. That one I really do like. You underestimate my power. I hate you. That's so fucking good. I love it. Oh wait, I can stand on these. Will that help me in any way? Can I climb that? Give me my crack fucking shit. Fucking Del Tuesday. Attack you. Great minds think alike. Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh, hello. Yeet. Oh, cool. Wait, can I? Where am I going? Oh, no. That was not good, was it? Can I get back up there? Maybe? No. I'm probably gonna have to go around again. Give me my cracker. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, if you ask me, Star Wars is a little too much fluff Whereas Warhammer, it's so dark that it kind of appeals to me, if that makes sense. Do they actually get compared to each other because they're like both long time ago somewhere in space? You know what I mean? I guess they're not really easy to compare anyways, because Star Wars is, like I said, it's way more fluff, and it's not really that dark, I feel like. It's just there. Sometimes people die and bad. Star Wars is a space opera. You know what? I can see that. Wait, was that it? Was I just doing that for loot? Okay, you know what? Fair. This is where I sat down earlier. Beep, 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 doo, doo, doo. Can I upgrade my stuff, maybe? And inside, no. Literally goes under the subgenre of space opera. Wait, really? Huh. The more you know. Am I not close to the city? Oh, hello. Extreme polymer material. Nice. Tumblr expansion module. Very good. I'm just exploring a little bit now. Can I open this? No. Okay. Cement mixer. There are 3 good Star Wars games: Star Wars Battlefront 2 on the PS2, Lego Star Wars on the PS2, and the Jedi Survivor games. How about that MMO though? The MMORPG, Knights of the Old Republic or something like that. Has anyone played that? Ooh. Yeah, that one. Oh, there's a 1 and a 2? I tried it and it's dog water. Yeah, well, those are conflicting opinions. You know, I'm all up for a good MMORPG, but I'm also very biased towards Final Fantasy 14. Oh. Coder is both a single player and MMO. Okay, okay. One and 2 are single player. Oh, okay, okay. I thought there was only the MMO. Guess I was wrong. Nothing at all.
What is this? It doesn't seem useful, but it looks intriguing.
Can't speak for the RPG since I never played them, and by today's standard they're very dated, so that's why I didn't mention them. Oh, okay. You can discover hidden cans by exploring different places around the world. Okay. Good things might happen whenever you collect a certain number. Only cans. Isn't that a game? I remember that being a game. Nice. Online one has an interesting story per class, but that's it. So yeah, that's why I play Final Fantasy 14. because it has an incredible story and incredible gameplay, fun PvP, and a free trial. Crane ID card. Oh, I needed that actually. Yippee. Oh, I'll always just be very biased towards Final Fantasy XIV, not gonna lie. Old Coder games were also made by BioWare when they were a good company that put story and gameplay side by side. Imagine doing that.
Try using a crane.
It's not working.
It's not working.
But there is power. That's strange. Oh, we need an ID
But
card.
I just
if we
picked
want to
one up.
operate it. 3 of them, actually.
Oh, you need 3. Okay.
If the ID cards are needed for the crane, then they should be nearby. I'll look for the closest one first.
I have that one already. Oh, I have 2 already? Apparently.
Okay. You can take your
Now,
time.
let's just say BioWare really has slipped the last couple of years. What else do they make? I think I know BioWare from other stuff, though. Speaking of other stuff, is it just me? Or am I one of the few people that is really completely uninterested in GTA 6? Especially with the shit that they're pulling right now about, like, not making a, not making it a physical copy. They're just dumb. I'm not uninterested in it. However, since I am a PC gamer, I'm pretty meh towards it. Like, I feel like it's just a cash grab at this point. It might just be me, but eh. Let the peasants beta test it. Like, apparently, from what I heard, shareholders were angry over it being priced at 80 euros. Because they wanted 100 plus. 100 plus, not 100 more. Like, if you want that, and if you pull a stunt like that, you're most definitely gonna drive your audience into the ground. Put more love into Red Dead instead. You know, I've heard that Red Dead Redemption is good, but I never played it myself. All I know is that Arthur says good girl sometimes. If it's good, maybe I'll pick it up, and if it's, oh no, woe is me that it doesn't come out until next year. You know, the thing is, there's better games in my opinion coming out. Like Final Fantasy Resonance soon coming out, like in September, October. Freaking, ooh, I like these. Okay, wait. There you go. Like Pal World soon being fully released, stuff like that. Pal World, Final Fantasy Resonance, Final Fantasy VII's Part 3, Everfrost or Evercold. Then there's Valheim's full release that's coming up in September. Like, all of that is getting me so much more hyped than GTA. Granted, the last GTA game I played was GTA 2. Which, for the record, was a top-down Windows 98 game or something like that. Well, it's mostly Final Fantasy. At least you're unbiased. You know what? See, the thing is, why I'm so obsessed over Final Fantasy Resonance, though. Final Fantasy Resonance is based on the world of Brave Exvius, which is the only gacha I successfully played for a long time, and was probably also one of the causes of my issues. But it was so good. It was so good. And apparently, Final Fantasy Resonance is going to be based off of the world and story and the game mechanics of Final Fantasy Resonance, which I love, by the way. I already watched the trailer, and in the trailer, they're reusing some of the themes, some of the music from Final Fantasy Brave Exvius, which was a mobile game. I just don't want to wait. I don't want to. I want to play the game. Do I have the 3 cards now? I think I do, though. Hmm. Do 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 do. Oh, I need a third one.
It's not moving without the ID cards.
Okay, I need one more. I have the one in that building. I remember. Somewhere to close my eyes, but there's no end in sight, no. Here comes the morning sun, shining its light on everyone. Oh my god, oh my god. Ow. Fall damage is a thing. You died. Why are hotel stays so fucking expensive? I mean, they are. Are you alive? No, you weren't. Can I open an ore? Button green. Let's go. No. Button no wood. I think I need to go into this building and just climb it manually. If that makes sense. Woo! Wait, can I go through the window? Oh, dang it. No, I couldn't. Woo! Screw you. Nice. Oh, we're steering back to 40k. Hmm. Nice. I highly recommend that if there's something you want a bit more of a deep dive into. Okay, I'm listening. So I have this one. I think it's up top. Oh, that's the electricity for the
The lift should work now.
yeah, there you go, for the lift. Could you send that maybe in the stream talks? On the Discord. There are a lot of good 40k people. Oh, by the way, the icing on the cake right now, as far as nostalgia goes.
Wow.
I don't know how many people have
What
seen.
a view.
I know Jose saw it. But League of Legends Classic is going to come
I
out.
wonder what it looked like before the war.
I am
What do
definitely
you
giving
think
that
it
a
looked
shot.
like?
Well, probably upright buildings, well-manicured flora, and living people.
That's it? You have no imagination. Then again, I guess you've never been here before. Imagine bustling streets, crystal clean air, and people smiling everywhere you look.
Hmm. Cute.
Have you ever seen something like that before, Adam?
Yes. A long time ago.
All right, since they're like effectively immortal at this point, they have seen all that. Oh, I can rest here.
Eve, are you ready to leave?
I just wanted to imagine what you were telling me. It's hard to imagine. Let's go.
That's actually incredible. Is there a photo mode? Because this feels like it could make for a good thingy. Lieutenant is the best and also the biggest name in Warhammer lore sphere is for a simple reason. Oh. Oh, this is the final chest I needed. I need to catch up on their podcasts. There basically isn't a flat timeline for the lore, so get into the stuff you want to get in. Oh, cool. Okay. Hello. Adric have also started doing lore for Fantasy Warhammer as well. Oh, nice. I don't know if I'm... Normally, I would be very much excited for something that's more fantasy, like high fantasy, and not cyberspace stuff. But I feel like the fantasy Warhammer setting is less interesting than the 40k one, if that makes sense. What is that? Change height. Select crane to move. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's it. Okay. Cannot move any further. Okay. What if can I turn it? Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I can do this actually. There you go. Yeah, there you go. That
Let's
should
go
do
to
it.
where you placed the structure.
They basically axed everything that isn't 40k lore on the main channel. Can I just genuine question here? Is it actually so that there's a lot less content in general for the non 40k Warhammer, like the fantasy Warhammer? Or is that just like my point of view? Yes, okay. Because it feels like it's a lot more, you know, lackluster, if that makes sense.
We'll find the Alpha as soon as we get through this place.
That's maybe why I also don't like that specifically. Maybe I'll like the Chaos Bane though. 40k was what gained traction. Oh, okay. So they focused on what gained traction. Yeah, okay, I can see that. It's a business point of view, anyways. Oh, you can reset. Oh, okay. In Age of Sigmar. Okay, I do need to quickly go to the bathroom, so I will quickly be right back. Give me one second. Okay, we're back. Very good, very nice. Okay, so what were we talking about? Warhammer. I don't. Right. The old, like the fantasy stuff, right? I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't really appeal to me as much as other fantasy settings, which is odd because I know myself and I know I'm mostly interested in like high fantasy stuff. It's just not as elaborate. Ow. Wait, do you reflect that? Oh, you do? Cool. Ah. Dodge. Oh, yeah, there you go. You like grimdark horror stuff? Maybe. No clue. There. Nice. Oh, yes. Fun puzzle. There you go. Unlocked. Nice. I'll link the secondary podcast as well in the stream talks. Okay, thank you. I'll probably turn that on while I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3 later tonight. No, no. Oh, it's collapsing. Oh no. Oh, hello.
You think you could come down here?
Bye-bye. A lore diving games with darker lore behind the scenes. That's nice. You know, that's also, originally at least, why I liked games like Diablo. Because if you look into like the lore pre-Diablo 3, right? The lore was incredible. From the Sin Wars, from the creation of Sanctuary, from like that, all of that stuff is so well made. And then Diablo 3 came along and things happened. But that's what made me like games like that. First of all, that's what made me like ARPGs. And secondly, that's what made me like darker lore as well. They've done Fallout timeline, Halo, Mass Effect, Half-Life, Dead Space, and well, some books. So from those things, Fallout and Half-Life was very interesting to me. I really enjoyed Half-Life. I also really enjoyed all the side games in Black Mesa. Black Mesa was a really good retelling of the story. They definitely added some things like I think the final planet was called Zen, something like that. They really added things that were really nice. I'm still hoping that they're at one point coming out with Black Mesa Opposing Force. Opposing Force was a really nice addition to the Half-Life stuff, because there was also Blue Shift, I think. Complete setting up the 7th camp, the very last one, returning to headquarters. But Blue Shift was very short. Opposing Force was more fleshed out, and I really, really like that. There's nothing over there. Nothing over here either. Wait, maybe can I open an ore? No, I can't. Oh, wait, oh! What if I... So I go down here. Oh boy! And then I shot again, and then I missed. Okay, so I go here. What if I go onto that pillar? Can I go onto that pillar? No, I can't. Okay, I tried. I'm losing health though. Oh, there you go. I see it. How? Oh, there you go. That's how you do it. Then up. If you're struggling with mental health, do not, I repeat, do not watch the Aniara episode. Even though the episode was great, Aniara is the peak of Swedish literature. Yeah, no, I don't know if that would be something for me, because like some types of dark stuff I really can't deal with properly. Also, supernatural stuff, depending on the context, but when it's like realistic supernatural stuff, I don't do that. Like in my TikTok videos right now that I'm going through, sometimes there's like this channel of a guy with a spirit box. I am aware that it's most likely fake. I'm aware, but still it creeps me out. Because I've had some experiences with the supernatural stuff in the past that I really kind of messed me up. Made me very uncomfortable in my own house, and that's not fun. Come on. There you go.
Let's take a short break here.
Oh, hello. Okay, let's go take a look.
We have to open the valve to supply water.
Right. Ow. Okay, no, spit. Okay, now we go. Okay, here we go. There should be a valve then that I need to open. Ow. Bye-bye. What do you have? It looks like the network is completely disconnected. I tried reconnecting it, but nothing works. My head feels so empty. Where's Mother's sphere? I can't feel her anymore. Mother, please save us.
That's it. That's our key.
Oh, okay. Understandable. Aniara is a book that was written over 70 years ago. It's not supernatural or anything. It's just dark, depressing writing. I think I might be okay with that. I don't really mind that kind of stuff, but it's, you know, for context. Like, I'll share one thing because I can't get it out of my mind now anyways. But when I was like in my teens and I lived with my parents, obviously. This is a long time ago. Basically, I had a couple of like PC boxes, you know, the PC speakers that you could link up with like a 3.5mm jack or 1.5mm. I don't know, like the standard aux jack, right? You put that in your PC. You put the speakers themselves. They also had like a power line, so you need to plug them in a power outlet, and then you would have your audio. The 3.5 is standard aux. Yeah, thank you. God, we're old. So I had like one of those speakers that, by the way, we bought in what we called Videothek, a place where you could rent like videos and DVDs eventually. But they also sold some tech. But it was like most of the time they were small time businesses, and I bought my first speakers over there. Anyways, that's beside the point. So basically, those speakers that I bought, I plugged them into my PC. I used them for years. But eventually, they started malfunctioning, like most techie stuff does. So I unplugged them from my PC at one point. The weird thing is, I unplugged them, but I kept them plugged into the power outlet. So they were still receiving power, but they weren't linked to my PC anymore. So normally, they shouldn't have gotten any more like audio inputs anymore. Until at one point, like somewhere during the night, I couldn't sleep, and all of a sudden I quietly heard voices coming through those speakers. Now, it was middle of the night. I was like, what, 16 maybe? 15, 16? At first I was scared out of my mind, so like the day after I told my brother, and he was like, oh, that could have actually been something with like radio waves being picked up and stuff like that, and when like something with the cables that might be messed up and stuff like that. So I was like, okay, that makes sense. Now that kept happening every night at the same hour for several months. So eventually I was tired of it, and I was like, okay, you know what? I'm tired of these radio waves, because most of the time they didn't wake me up because they were quiet. And I was convinced at that point that those were radio waves coming through my speakers, being picked up one way or another. I don't know the techniques behind that. So what I did, and I thought that would fix things, I completely like pulled the plug on them. I unplugged them from the power outlet, so they didn't have any electrical current at that point anymore. The night after, I heard those same voices way louder than what they should have been. There shouldn't have been any voices in the first place, but I heard voices to the point where it woke up my brother in the next room. And I still can't explain it. My brother was like, wait, did you unplug it? I mean, this is not unplugged. But then I showed him the plug the day after we threw those out. Like that, no. That actually really messed me up. And it's like only one of there's a couple of more things, especially from when I was younger than that. I remember a couple of things that happened. So like, that really messed me up so much that I really had issues sleeping for a long time. I mean, now it doesn't scare me anymore. I just can't explain it, you know? And that's crazy. I can't explain what happened, because like the radio waves was a fair explanation. Once it was plugged in, it picking up radio waves in one way or another, I could see that. But once I pulled the plug, it shouldn't have done anything anymore, and it got so much louder. I still have no way to explain that. So yeah, crazy. No wonder games like freaking like what's it called, like Visage and Demonologist and stuff like that, they really messed me up. Demonologist less so, because they're cheap jump scares, and I realize that now. But oh, I saw you spawning. But Visage is different. It's psychological. It kind of messes with your brain, and that's really not what I need. Whoop. That would have been a good parry. So that's why, like, I've been thinking, because I do kind of want to try some things, some darker games, maybe some horror stuff. Sausage by Gordon. I do want to try some darker games here and there, you know. I've actually been thinking for October this year, instead of doing like actual horror games, what if I do horror mods? I had to make it a little lighter considering the topic. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Sausage by Dia. The thing is, I don't do horror that well. That's well known at this point. But I am willing to do a couple of things. Like, creepy mods in Minecraft sound like fun to me, because Minecraft's silly game. Silly block game, make it a little creepy. That might be fun. So that's what I'm actually like considering doing during Spooky Month this year. Hey, maybe stab you in the back. You're not facing me, are you? Doesn't look like you are. Oh yeah, you are. Never mind. I know you didn't get far into Warframe and you have no plans of picking it up again. True. It's not really my thing. Woo! Nice! Oh wait, no! Yep. I gave it a shot, you know. But where do I go? Where do I use the key? There was a horror mission in it, and you're running around the spaceship that's completely dark, and you hear a whisper that goes, "Oh, is that the rap tap tap noise?" Wait. Let me see. Where is it? Where's the where is it again? I have it somewhere. Should be here. No, it's not that one. Oh, don't I have it anymore? Oh yeah, there it is. Rap, tap, tap. Is it that one? Yep. Yep, that one. Okay. With a good old rappity tappity. I got shivers all over my body. I've heard that one so many times that I'm kind of immune to it. Wait, do I need to maybe just jump down? Jump! Do, 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 do. Wait, no, there should be a door somewhere. A sluice. Prickly all over my arms now. Oh, I know that feeling. Fuck that. Yeah. I had that at first as well because, you know, I don't remember what game I played, but I left it up to Eerie to randomly add spooky noises and spooky sound alerts, and that was one of them. I don't remember what game I played back then, though. That's been a while ago. Whew. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. You died. Well, you don't say. I don't know. Like, I don't mind dark games, but I just don't play horror games anymore. It's not really my thing. Oh. The worst part of the funny cyborg ninja in space, that horror game all of a sudden. You know what would be a good setting for like a horror thing though? Fallout. Because the games themselves, I mean, they're not really scary. And I played Fallout 1, 2, 3, not New Vegas, oddly enough. Never really finished New Vegas, so that's still on my list of things to do. But I played 1, 2, 3, Brotherhood of Steel, 4, not the MMO one. Yeah, that's kind of it. I played those, and I thought they were going to be a lot darker, but they weren't. They really weren't. Also, Fallout 2's, like, my original copy of Fallout 2 was French. So, like, it kind of messed up the setting a little bit. Because it started out with, like, in Fallout 2, basically you are of a tribe that, if I'm not mistaken, a tribe that lives close to a vault, basically. A vault that's completely abandoned at this point. And, like, you need to go through that vault as a trial, then you need to go out of the tribe. You don't need to find the water chip like in Fallout 1. There are some references to the water chip, though. The son of the main character in the first... Yes, exactly. But the thing is, the chief of the tribe, the woman that's blind in one eye, or whoever she is, chief, shaman, something like that. Once again, fuck, we're old. Look. We're vintage. But like, that woman, normally she starts with war never changes. But with me, it started with la guerre, toujours la guerre. It was, I didn't speak French back then, mind you. It was completely like unfamiliar what she said. Luckily I had English subtitles. J'adore la guerre. Ow. I don't know where I need to go at this point. Oh, wait, maybe I need to go back a little bit. Because I think here... Wait, let me first quickly sit. But yes, we're old. Somewhat of a retirement home, but I'm not going to steal that title away from Finn. Oh, that's cool! I forgot about the counter. Here, look at that, look at that. That's so cool. There's an actual ongoing story, side story in the games with some heavy inspiration of Lovecraft. That is something I did like, though. Like the HP Lovecraftian stuff. Also, did you know that HP Lovecraft, the HP stands for Hewlett Packard? Anyways. Used to print out content like it's crazy. But anyways, jokes aside, I did like, I never really read his stuff. I know it's also very dark, and apparently it's also somewhat like politically tinted. I don't know. I never read Lovecraft. But I do like the whole old god stuff. That's something I really think is cool, because one of my, it's what made one of my favorite classes in D&D actually to be a Great Old One Warlock. That was also my very first ever class that I played. I think it was in 3.5 though. In 3.5 you had like something similar to it, and I played that basically, but I was so happy that I could communicate with people by just touching their mind. He was extremely racist. Many of the creatures are based on people that aren't. Oh. Okay. Yeah, so I'm probably not going to read that, but I do like the whole Cthulhu stuff. It spawned like an entire type of games and content that's like very dark and very out of this world. I remember being hooked on a D&D story about a warlock with a Great Old One patron in basically an evil campaign. And in that evil campaign, they were already pretty high level, and it was the goal of that Great Old One warlock to summon his patron into this world. If you know lore of D&D, in most cases, unless you do some homebrew, like lore wise, those things should not be in this world because they kind of break it. They kind of break everything. But I just remember that he was doing a ritual like in a city, in a tower, a very high tower. He was doing a ritual to summon his god into the mortal plane. And just as like the guards and even the party members were like, oh no, shit's gonna go down. Even though they were evil, this was a little too far. They stormed into that room, and the last sentence that was uttered in that entire campaign was, "Gentlemen, meet my patron." And then the campaign was over because their world broke. Which is actually a really cool idea. I still don't know where I'm going. I feel like I'm kind of running in circles. I'm gonna just backtrack a little bit. This is where I thought I came from. But I think this is where I actually came from. No, this is something else. Oh boy. Okay. I'm dead again. Gravity is screwing me over right now. Ow. Nice. But it does make sense though. Maybe the whole old god stuff, maybe that's also why I really like stuff like Terraria and Terraria Calamity specifically as well. Nice. Like the shadow over Innsmouth is heavy on Cthulhu mythos. The Whisper in the Darkness and the last test is with Shub. I'm not typing out the rest of that name on Twitch. Yeah, that's fair. Shubba-lubba-dub-dub. Hey. Wait, did the dog just open the door? Yeah, he did. Okay. Do I have any? No, I don't. The Dunwich Horror. That is a name I do remember from somewhere, but I don't remember where exactly. That is such a cool attack. Might be Fallout. Might be. Oh. Nice. So, I think the best thing we could do is just take the rope down. Can I open this? No. The Dunwich building in Fallout 3. You know, oddly enough, I don't remember a lot about Fallout 3. Even though I played it, I'm fairly certain of that, because I do remember the big robot at the end. Something Prime, I don't remember. Liberty Prime! Wasn't it Liberty Prime? Oh, there you go. And I think Liberty Prime also shows up at... No, it doesn't show up in Fallout 4, does it? That is... If you played Fallout 4, one of my favorite areas was the northern... Or was it southern? The irradiated area that has like the broken down nuclear reactor. That place was really fun to me. I really enjoyed that. Wait. Where did I come from? Oh my god. Oh, the glowing sea. Yes. Yes, the glowing sea was a lot of fun. Once I had like my power armor, that is the first place I went to. Even though I did not like the power armor per se. With the whole fusion core stuff, that's the only thing I disliked about power armor, that you had to replace your fusion cores now and again, otherwise it would just break down. Okay, the power armor in Fallout 4. I always went for something else, just something alternative. I think that's where I came from, but I can't get up there anymore. Where do I go? What? I've been walking around here for a long time. Oh wait, is that it? No, that's not it. Wait, is that the goal? Did I just point it out to me? Something Alpha Nativa? So no, I do need... What is this? What is a G? That's not it. Hi, puppy. The G spot. Did we finally find it? How do you get down there? Oh my god, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell me it's the blood. Oh my god.
There isn't enough water. Hold on. You have to dive down to open a different valve.
Okay, let's do it. I mean, she doesn't have to breathe. Dive. There you go. Dive down to open a different valve. I don't see any different valves. Hi, puppy. Who's a good boy? Yeah. There you go. I only see a different valve. Oh. Are we whining at each other now? Yeah. Is that how it's going? Oh, ladder. Oh. Wait, come here. Go there. Okay, then don't.
You'll need a key here too.
Excuse me. Oh. So I need the key for that. Bless you, thank you. Fish. I think there's also a fishing mechanic, if I recall correctly. We're gonna have to do that at one point. Oh, shiny. What's that? What that? Investigate. Come on. There.
We found the key.
Lucky. Okay, let me see. Ladder was over there. There you go. Can I jump into that opening?
should be enough.
You know, now I'm wondering actually
Get
what the
out by
difference
going
would
back
be
to where you
between a
started.
floodgate and a sluice. Are they not, in essence, the same? Not sure though. Maybe they're different.
This way.
This way. Do you know the way? Oh, I think I know where I'm
The
going.
exit's to the right. We're almost there.
I think this is gonna be a boss fight. I remember something over here. Oh, hello. Boop, boop. I like those. Drone upgrade module. Nice. Now, let me see if there's a save point somewhere.
We're finally outside.
It looks cool, though. Oh, it's not a boss
See
fight?
that crater over there? That area is Alpha Natiba territory.
Oh, wait, it is a boss fight. Okay, let's
What's
go.
a drop pod doing there?
It was abandoned a long time ago. Matter of fact, it's what made this crater.
Wait, that's a 5th Airborne Squad drop pod.
Let's take a closer look.
Okay. Crater. Now, let me go over here. And then activate the camp so I can save. Gear socket expansion, nice. And let's upgrade this one as well. Good, very good.
Eve, it's pretty faint, but I'm picking up a distress signal coming from that drop pod.
That means...
There might still be survivors.
Really?
Cool.
I can't say for sure, so let's make sure we're well prepared.
I mean, I'm well prepared. I could do this. I'm strong. I played Elden Ring. I haven't played Elden Ring in quite a while now that I think about it. I don't even have it installed anymore. Oh boy. Let's do this. Dun 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 dun.
Let's see what's here.
Bum, 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 bum,
Wait.
bum, 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 bum.
I hear something.
There we go.
Eve, look up!
You don't have VR downloaded? No. Oh, he looks really cool. Okay. Oh, cool. Respectful. Oh, nice. Okay, what are you gonna do? Oh my god! Yes, yes, there you go! Dodged it, you little shit. Oh! Okay, that hurt a lot. Yep. Oh! Nice. Okay. No! Wait, could I have jumped maybe? Yep. Dodge. Oh wait, what the? Ah, you little shit. Okay, good. Oh my god. Wait, what? Heal? That was my final heal? Okay, that was a good combo. Oh my god, you could jump over that. We're almost there though. First try, first try, first try. No heals? Okay, okay. Come here. Let me just... One more? I think if I parry him now, he's dead. Yeah, he's dead. He's so dead. Oh my god. Oh, here we go. Cool. Hi, Shiro. Welcome in. I'm doing actually pretty good. It's finally a little cooler. I can finally stream again. How are you, though? We just defeated a boss. First try. Easy. The gear sockets have been expanded. Oh, I could equip more stuff. Headache, but I'm all right. Okay, that's good. That's good to hear, though, that the headache... like, even though you have a headache, that you're still doing all right. I hope the headache passes soon, though. You know what? You know what? Let me help a little bit here. Enjoy. Like I said, I play the game for the story. Oh, very good. Actually, though, the thing is, I was just about to call it for today, because I do have work in the morning tomorrow. So yeah, everyone plays Stellar Blade for the story? Hell yeah. Wait, let me actually put on something decent. There. That's more decent. But yeah, I was actually about to call it because tomorrow work and ye. Work, what are you, an adult? Taxes won't be paying themselves. Tactical pack, armored pack, cool. I just noticed the jiggle physics. You just did? Crazy. Also, yeah, go follow Shira if you don't yet. She's incredible. What are all of these? I forgot I had that one. Oh my god. Well, anyways. Let me just quickly... Oh, there's a photo mode. Nice. Exit gate. Yeah, that's good. But I'm funny, haha, not good or perfect. Exactly. Exactly. You know it. You know it. Anyways, that is going to be it for today, because tomorrow I do need to do the grown-up things, like work and pay taxes, maybe. Dang it. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today. Next stream is going to be on Friday, and Friday is gonna be a fun one, because Friday we are going to play DMD. For the first time in 10 years, I'm gonna DM a campaign. I'm gonna DM a one-shot with Kat, Whimsy, and Vin, which is it's very exciting, but it's also making me very nervous. But for now, that's going to be it. We are going to raid Ori, by the way, who we also have a collab with on Saturday. So let's go raid Ori Lamori. So yeah, thanks again, guys, for hanging out today, playing some Stellar Blade. It was a lot of fun. It's good to be back to streaming because, you know, not being able to stream because of the warmth, because of the heat, it was really shitty. It was really shitty. I'm so glad that that's over. I hope and pray that it's not going to be the same anymore. Like, at least not to that extent where the heat kind of disables a lot of things in my day-to-day life. Corn zebra, hell yeah. New heat wave, just a week away. Please don't. I'm good. But yeah, for now, that's gonna be it. I hope you guys have an incredible rest of your day, and an incredible rest of your week. Of course, we will see each other on Friday for the D&D one-shot with Kat, Whimsy, and Vin. And yeah, that's gonna be it. So take care, guys. I'll see you guys on Friday. Bye-bye, everyone. Take care. And go show some love to the stinky lemur.